Here to Camglen Radio 107.9 FM. It's your voice, your music, your station. It's Jamie Heaney here on the Jamie Heaney Show, and we've got Demi McMahon. Is that how you say it, McMahon?
Yeah, people pronounce it different all the time. McMahon. I'm always like, it's McMahon. Hiya, how are you?
All right, pal. How you doing? I like the colour of that hair.
Oh, thank you. I love bright hair or bright colours in general. Actually.
I know.
Thank you.
I know, that's like the one with all the protesters are covering everything with red paint. You know, so I'm just wondering if you'd been doing there.
Actually, yeah, I mentioned it now.
Right, Demi. So is it Demi your first name? Is it Demi?
Yeah, it's Demi. Yeah, Demi. But people say it's like Demi Moore. I'm like, yeah, kind of like that. Kinda.
But they say in the Muppets it's Demi. I always remember Miss Piggy saying that. Demi. Right, anyway. So how long have you been on the music scene for, Demi?
So I've always loved singing since a young age, like 4-year-old. I know that's really young and cliche, but I've always loved singing from a very young age. But I started gigging when I was 16 years old. I started off doing open mic nights and talent shows, and then that was kind of like the domino effect from there, just gigging, doing own gigs, supporting people, musicians and stuff. So yeah, it's kind of how it all unfolds that way. But yeah, I'm grateful.
So do you come from a musical family, or is it just you're adopted? You're just a musical animal?
That's mum and dad that tonight. No, but my gran, she loves singing, but she's no longer here. She died when I was young. But she loves singing. My mum, she used to love singing, but again, they didn't do it. They just love singing. They didn't want to do anything with it, kind of thing. But I did. And I was wanting to do that, so I'm glad I've got the opportunity to be able to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. No, I remember my wee late mammy. She was a fantastic singer. She was fantastic at doing that. Ave Maria. She used to do that. I come from a massive family, and she just loved doing that. So she did at the weddings.
That's an amazing song. I love that. Have you heard the Beyonce version? She's changed it in her own way, but it's good as well.
I'll need to check that out. I need to check that out. Right, talking about different singers there. Right. Your influences in music, what kind of?
Yeah, so I used to love it, I still do, but it's no longer. I always say this, I always laugh about it. I always music legends that have died. I like Amy Winehouse, and I love Eva Cassidy, and I love Bob Marley, and it's all these legends obviously passed on, but also living legends I like Jessie J. She seems like a down to earth person, and also she has a good range voice, and I also like Sia. She's a bit unique. Her voice is a bit different, so I kind of like that.
Yeah. I must admit, I do love Bob Marley. Did you know his father was Scottish?
Really? I never knew that.
His dad was Scottish. It's funny that, but see, you're talking about living legends. When three of my favourites living legends is Bob Marley, whose dad was Scottish, and of course Elvis, who had Scottish connections. Minnie Mae Smith, his great granny, her granddad had married a Scotsman, and of course Johnny Cash, he'd Scottish relatives as well. So it's we're in there.
I can't believe that.
I don't know about yourself, but you've got a connection with him. So you have. You played at Celtic Park. You played at Celtic Park. Aye, Bob Marley's a big Celtic fan.
That's weird. It's funny you learn stuff I knew every day.
He got into this because his father was a mad Celtic supporter. So that's how Bob Marley came in it. So there you go. That's useless information about what comes up in a pub quiz.
That's so true. I know, I probably lose. That's mad.
Right. See your new album, this album, Rainbow Remedy. Is that your debut album or?
Yeah, I did an album years ago, but that was a covers kind of album, so I wanted to do my own songs and put them all into them. So that's the first original album, yeah.
So, well, as I say, as I say to you, get it over to Derek, and we'll find me get
I'll send him an email, so hopefully he answers. He's probably busy, but yeah, thank you.
I'll probably mention him because I love your music. Right, we're going to go into one of the tracks, Flames.
Yeah,
what's that about? Right,
tell us about that. So basically, Flames is about, how sometimes, I'm good at picking up on energy of people, but sometimes you get people that are kind of smiling to your face, But you know, when you look at their eyes, you're like, there's something that's not quite, they're not real. They're not being their true selves. They're kind of showing a niceness, but like deep down, they're probably not nice, kind of thing. So it's about that. Yeah. And it's about like the chorus is about flames. It's kind of like the build up of like anger and emotions, kind of thing, of like fake people that you come across in life. Yeah.
So I actually thought Flames spell. If I put one out called Flames, it'd be about all flames. People have chucked me. They kind of flames. No, I mean, that'd be great at a blues. One of the people who's chucked me in the motor. I'm only joking.
Oh, you know, just like, oh my God.
Right here on Camglen Radio, 107.9 FM. It's your voice, your music, your station. I'm Jamie Heaney, and of course we'll go Demi McMahon on, and this is from the album Rainbow Remedy and the Flames.
Smiling to my face, you got a lot to say. Your eyes shows real, so who you trying to kill? I can see the wheels turning, feeling my ears burning. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You're looking in the sky.
There you go, Flames from Demi McMahon from Rainbow Remedy. Right, you're writing your music. Do you write the lyrics first, or did you do the music first?
Some are different. Some I play like acoustic guitar, so I kind of get an idea in my head what I want the sound like, and then I kind of play it on the guitar as a wee rough demo. And then some of them I kind of get like the words in my head, and again I kind of like do a voice recorder note to keep it in my head, because sometimes you're like, oh, I forgot about that, and then I kind of go from there and see what happens. Yeah. So with Flames, I had the words in my head, but I had the words were first, and then I had the tune later, and then I put the two of them together and asked my friend to play like guitar on it. So that was good. Yeah.
Right, when you're talking about there writing the music and all that, and putting it on phone and everything, right? How would you feel if you actually put it on phone and you lost your phone?
Imagine! Oh, I don't know. I'd be like, what was the words again?
I know you'd be like,
Actually, right. Imagine if that happened. Oh,
I know, and somebody found it and it go to number one.
Oh, yeah, imagine, right, you know. I'd be like, I want the royalties, please.
Right.
I'd be like, move it. Oh.
It's all about writing songs, right? I ask a lot of people this one, right? You probably know I get a lot of artists on my shows and that, and it's what I call a domestic moment, right? I've had bands on, right? In the middle of doing the hoovering, they've stopped the hoovering and came up with a song. And in the middle of doing the dishes, they stopped the dishes. Have you done something with a domestic moment?
Yeah, it's actually funny because like my day job's working in the hospital, you know, like caring for people, but sometimes you're like something will come in your head, like lyrics. So I'll be like quickly like in the wee sluice room. It's kind of like where you dump body fluids down this thing, and I'm kind of like getting my phone out and I'll like do, and then kind of put my phone away and I'll come back to it later on.
Just as well you're not a doctor and you're doing an operation.
That's not, yeah, right, no. Good point. But yeah, people I work with understand now.
Right. Gigs. You've been doing a lot of gigs recently, have you? Yeah.
It's been good to get back to them. Yeah.
What has been your favourite gig so far?
I think like I do like a lot of Pride festivals. The best one was Dundee Pride because I was like really, really busy. I wasn't expecting it to be that busy. But I turned up, it was like Slessor Gardens, and I turned up and it was like 15,000 people. It's like a big huge grass. I was like, oh my God. It's like all these people, and it was just like, it's a good buzz, because you know when you're like knowing that you're going to be on the stage and you're seeing people's faces all enjoying the music, and yeah, it was really good when that one. It was good. And it was a good sunny day as well, so it made a big difference to the rain. Yeah.
Right, your worst gig. What was your worst gig ever?
I think actually, no, it's the worst. It's kind of, I feel worst gigs are kind of like, you know, when you think it's going to be a busy kind of pub night and you go in and there's only one person and his dog. I feel like they're the bad ones. Just because you kind of like singing to people, not just like 4 balls. I suppose you get that maybe kind of thing. Like, it's just kind of luck of the draw. You don't know who's going to turn up.
I know. It could be worse. You could be doing the festival and you'd be the first one just to open the gates. That'd be a right fun.
I don't imagine it. Like,
oh, no. Well, they're all going to the pub for the bar.
I know, like,
Right, you're talking about gigs, festivals, and pubs. What would you class the best? A festival or a pub?
I think festival, because I always think it's good in an outdoor gig where it's people enjoying I don't know, the outdoorness. It feels good singing out in public, and then it's your stalls and people go get a drink and come enjoy themselves. I like that outdoorsy feel to it. I feel that's a good one. I like it better. So when you get offered them, I'm like, oh yeah. But I do appreciate pub gigs too, which is good because you see it's more people, I suppose. Yeah.
That's your bread and butter, as they say. Right, we're going to go into your second track. Your second track. I'm not even going to comment on this one. I'll probably get on. Sheep. What is Sheep about?
Sheep for hell. What's about? It's actually dedicated to young people that look at social media and they say oh, I want to be like that. I want to look like that. And really, they kind of lose their own identity. They kind of just want to be something they're not. And I feel that's a lot to social media these days. It's kind of like that. People are trying to be all these influencers. So it's basically trying not to follow the crowd and don't be a sheep. Just be yourself.
Funny you saying that. No, I mean, there's an advert I was watching, and I really, really taken that advert because I'm like yourself. No, I mean, a lot of people just get influenced by social media and all that. It's the latest one with Dove soap. You see the way back to her, no, I mean, just back to her natural look rather than all. Have you not seen that?
But better see it now that you said that.
It takes away all the filtering and all that, and then it goes back to the way she naturally looks and all that, which I personally do prefer it to be like that because it's, as I say, it's really, really, it puts a lot of kids under pressure. It really does. Right.
I'm trying to get older than what they are, I know.
Right, here on Camglen Radio, 107.9 FM, it's your voice, your music, your station. Now, I do believe this is on Rainbow Remedy.
Yeah, thank you, yes, yeah.
From Demi McMahon. Right, okay.
You try to hide behind my stare, shadowing me. It just makes me smile.
Right, there you go, Sheep, and of course, Rainbow Remedy's album. Right, what gigs you got lined up, Demi?
I've got one. It's on the 13th of July. It's Dundee. It's my hometown one. It's in a music venue called Church. So that's another venue that's on the tour, Scottish tour. So I'm looking forward to that one because it'll be Dundee people that you know and stuff. Even by face, Dundee's a small place. Yeah, it's good.
In fact, I've had him on my show and he's a fantastic singer. The guy, he's got such a great voice. Is Marcus Balfour.
Yeah, I know him. He's a nice guy, yeah.
He's a lovely guy. Yeah, he's absolutely fantastic voice. So he has. So,
he is. He's such a nice person too.
You need to get him on your gig one day. So you see. There you've got something in common. You've both been on my show.
I know, it's
something talking. Right. What was going
to the room too?
We played the last record, right? Once we get back into normality, whatever normality is going to be, right? Maybe it might be the beginning of next year. But what I will do is definitely get you in and we can do a live session on the radio.
Oh, that means a lot. Thank you. That'd be good.
Yeah, more than welcome. And as I say, get your album over to Derek McCutcheon at Promos and we'll give it a good plug, okay? Right, tell us about To Be Free.
That's so funny talking about it.
It's no free, the number.
Oh, To Be Free. Oh, right, you know. That's so weird. That's eerie. I wasn't even meant. I was just going to just put that in there. Yeah, To Be Free is kind of like, it's when you're in a relationship that kind of goes a bit toxic and you're like, you deserve better because you're a nice person in a way. Nobody's perfect, but you're doing the best you could. And then you just kind of walk away and you're like, I'm glad I did that. So it's like setting yourself free from, I was going to say a bad word, from bad things.
I know what you were going to say, and I can't see either. I mean, I go close to the bone, but I've got to pull myself back.
I'm like,
So that's what free's all about. Finding out bad relationships and kind of just being yourself. Never.
I know.
Right. I keep telling myself I might believe it.
It seemed okay to begin with, and then you're like, oh no, that's not who you are. Okay. Honestly.
Right, before we play it, Demi, I'd like to wish you all the success and many, many thanks for popping in. And I'll drop your wee line when it goes out live, okay? Just say, Alistair say to you earlier on, get on to Alistair. Alistair does a show on a Saturday and also does podcasts.
Right. See if people support and know yourself. Thank you, honestly.
See, that's what Camglen's about. Me and Derek McCutcheon and that, and as I say, quite a few of the people like Alistair, we champion in Rosalind Bartley, we champion up and coming in new bands. That's what we should be doing, you know what I mean? Because as far as I'm concerned, a lot of them deserve a bite of the cherry.
That's true, because you get like radio stations just focus on like mainstream artists, and you're like, maybe we get a chance kind of thing, but it's good, so thank you, anyway.
Okay. Right, as I say to you, many, many thanks for coming on tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you.
You're so funny. Thank you.
And I'll get you, as I say, I'll get you into the live session as soon as possible. Okay.
Thank you.
Right, here on Camglen Radio 107.9 FM, it's your voice, your music, your station. We'll put Demi McMahon in from the album Rainbow Remedy. This is To Be Free.
I can see pain in your eyes. Why won't I'll walk away. They say the truth is I wanna see you well before I'll walk away, run away.
I'd like to thank Demi McMahon for popping in and wishing her all the success. Had a great wee chat there, I loved it.